Hello guys, so today's video is on a popular request. A lot of people have been asking me about how to search for the courses and their requirements on the university website. So today's video is on that. If this is for you, stay tuned, don't skip a second because every second counts. Well, I hope everyone sees all the sites clearly. So for the purpose of this video, we're going to use Havard University. So we scroll to get the official website of Havard University. So we click on this, or we just click on the Explore All Programs. So this is the official website for Havard University. We will do with the undergrad first, then we will come to the graduate studies. So let's start with the undergraduate studies. These are the courses available. You can scroll through all the courses to find out the one you want to apply to. So let's check with the computer science program here. You see the undergraduates, the masters, and then the PhD, which is the graduate program. Click this, you find the PhD program. So now to find out the requirement of the program, if you click on the learn more, you get to know more about the program. If you click on the apply, you get to find out the requirements of the program, what they need you to present before you can be admitted. So you click on the apply. You scroll through to find out the requirements. So under this tab, it says first year applicant, transfer applicant, visiting undergraduate students. Applications are done through the common application. So since most of the people watching this would be international applicants, we have to scroll through to find out the tab for the international applicants. This is the admission deadline, you just have to keep that in mind. So there's a tab for international applicants, if you can see it right here. You click on that, learn more about international admission. You scroll through here to find out what we need to present as international applicant. These are informations available which will also be of help to you. You just have to read them. So now these are other documents that they will need from you too whilst you are doing the application. Now let's find out what they would need us to present. So you click on how do I apply as an international student. As I said earlier, you apply through the common application app, but to get a detailed information on the requirements, you have to click on the view detailed application requirements here. Takes you to this page where you get every requirement, every document you need to present to. So as you see here, it asks you for the secondary school reports, the teachers' reports, and if you scroll down, it gives you more details on what the school report and the teacher's recommendation are supposed to be. You just have to read through carefully. Final school report and transcripts, and then the standardized test scores, that is the SAT and then the ACT, and this is basically for the undergraduate students, not for the graduate students. Mostly for the graduate students, you are supposed to submit the GRE. So if you read here, it says that for the 2021-2022 application cycle, students may apply for admission without the standardized test scores. So it depends on the program you're applying for. Some programs will waive it, some will not, some will say submit it, some will not. And that also applies for the graduate program. So that will be all for the undergraduate degree program for Havard College. Now let's check for the graduate degree program and see what they'll be asking on that too. Just have to go back to this page where we saw the PhD program. So we click on learn more. If you want to know more about the program, we click on the apply to find out the requirement. Click on the apply. So on this page you would have other informations which are also very important you need to read. But to find out the requirements for the program, you have to scroll down to this page where you see completing your application. All supporting materials must be submitted electronically through the online application system. So with the graduate program, you don't need to apply through the common application. That is just for the undergraduate programs. So to find out the requirement, we click on this, or you can click on the read more. Then we scroll through. Right here is where you see all the requirements, the application materials you need to present. This is quite simple, unlike the undergraduate degree. So you have to pay an application fee of $105, submit your transcripts from all the post-secondary schools, letters of recommendation, which can be 2 or 3, your SOP, which is your statement of purpose, and if you don't know how to write your statement of purpose, I have a video on that, you can just check it out. Sometimes they ask for the writing sample and also a demonstration of English proficiency where required. If you scroll through down here, you find out more information on how they want you to write your SOP, and almost everything, almost every important thing would also be there. What I want you guys to check out is this information which talks about the GRE. It says here that GRE where required, your degree program will note one of the 3 options. So let's check here. Required, you must submit GRE general test. Sometimes they will say optional, that is, you may submit general test result if you wish. If they say optional, trust me, try and just submit it, because most people will submit it. But if they say not accepted, you do not need to submit it, because submitting it or not does not have any influence on your admission. So let's prove this. Let's find out if our degree program would want us to submit it or not. Will it say required, optional, or not accepted? So we click on the degree program. Now let's search for any of these programs. Let's try with psychology. So in here we see the psychology application deadline. It's also a PhD course. So we click on psychology. Takes us to the department website. So on here it says that the verbal, quantitative, and analytical aptitude test of the graduate record examination, that is the GRE, are optional. And it says here that it's optional for applications for admissions for fall 2021 due to COVID-19. So now we do not know whether it will be optional again for 2022 or not. So just to prove that what is said on the website is true, some may be optional and some may not be. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you like this video, please click on the like button here, and if you've not subscribed yet, please click on the subscribe button here and set the notification bell icon to all so that you don't miss any of the videos I upload. If you have any question, just drop a comment below, I will answer it. If you want to communicate with me directly, here is my email and also my personal WhatsApp contacts. You can just click on the link. Come and let's vibe. See you in the next video.